This is a tutorial that will step you through uploading and annotating student work to help you move towards a paperless classroom. It's a good organisation strategy for students to save all subject task sheets into Ibooks for easy reference. To save a task sheet to Ibooks, you'll need to go to Edmodo, but you need to go to the Safari version of Edmodo. So Safari, log in with your Edmodo account. You'll find the task sheet. Once you find that, if it's a PDF, you press on it, and as you press on it, up in the top right hand corner will flash Open in Ibooks. If you miss that, press it again, press Open in Ibooks. It then saves it straight into your library, and you'll find it in your PDF selection. Once it's in Ibooks, you're going to find it in your PDFs. But if you press the plus sign, add a new collection, call this one Task Sheets, and press Done. Then go back to your PDFs, choose Edit, select that new task sheet, press Move, and move it into Task Sheets, and you saw it go straight in there. This is a tip from Jodie Hyde, and I think it's a great one so that the students all have their task sheets in one location to read and refer to. This is not a place where they can write or annotate over the top of them. When students are ready to submit an assignment, they can open up their task sheet again. This time, what they can do is open it in another app. So the app that we're going to choose today, if we scroll along all our selections, it could be Adobe Reader, but today we're going to open it up in Notes+. As you select Notes+, it jumps into the app. Stop that one. Stop. As you select Notes+, it comes up with a prompt screen asking you where you would like to place the note. You can choose the destination in a new notebook. If you want it into a current notebook, you need to have that one open prior to importing it. So I'm going to choose into a current notebook and press the import button. If I now look at my Year 10 folder, open it up, there's my task sheet. Once the students are in the task sheet, they can choose the pen tool and start to enter all of the relevant details carefully in the boxes, and then go to the bottom, sign the student declaration, and now they're ready to submit their task sheet. The next step is to go to the spanner. Now the spanner is up in the top right hand corner. When you press on that, the choice that you want today is export. Once they're in the export window, they need to make sure that the output file name is exactly their name, their full name, their class, and the title of the document. And they're going to choose the destination of another app and then press export. It's generating a PDF. Once it's generated the PDF, we want it to go into opening Edmodo. Before they export, it's a really good idea if they open up Edmodo and make sure that Edmodo is in latest posts view so that this will work through seamlessly. So press the export button. It generates the PDF, which you're then going to open up in Edmodo. And here you select Turn in with Assignment. select the assignment, make sure it's the correct teacher name. In here, that it's an opportunity to put in an accompanying note. So the students might like to add a note to their assignment, let you know about something or alert you to a special area that you're to look at. From there you can press attach and you can select the actual assignment. I've dropped my assignment into my backpack items. I'll attach that. So I have now a covering note. I have my assignment attached. When you're sure that you've got your assessment task sheet and your assignment attached, press the next button. And you might like to add a little reaction to it. I'm going to say this assignment is awesome. It's uploading the data. For the student to check that this has all occurred and is successful, they need to press the progress and select the assignment task, and you'll notice that my note, this is a note series up the top, my assessment task sheet and my assignment are all there. When I log into Edmodo on my iPad, I can see that I have one submitted assignment. If I press on that, I can see that the student is actually me. It's been turned in and I can see the day, date and time, but unfortunately I can't mark an assignment from within Edmodo on an iPad. I need to go over to a PC to work on that. So I'll switch over now to my Mac and we'll continue with this tutorial. Once I'm in on my Mac, you can see that I have the same assignment demo. It's in Edmodo turned in, so from there I can open up the assignments, and down the left hand side I'll see the students whose assignments are handed in. I can see that this one here is from Paula Thomas on action scripting. I can also say when I'm looking at the students' assignments, what I'm looking for under their assignment is that small pencil tool here. You can see if I mouse over it, it says annotate. When you click annotate, the file comes up. From there, what you need to do is, when I'm looking at the students' assignments, what I'm looking for under their assignment is that small pencil tool here. You can see if I mouse over it, it says annotate. When you click annotate, the file comes up. From there, what you need to do is download it. And I'm just going to download it into Faith. And I have a staff PD folder, a student work folder, and I would quickly name it the name of the student and save that there. On the screen now in front of me I can see the student's work. And it's a beautiful assignment. Thank you, Anna, for that. And now I can go over to the comment, and from comment I've got a few different options here. I can draw, I can highlight, I can add some text. When I select text, you can see that there's a drop-out box here, and you've got a choice of 4 colours to type in. I always choose green or blue. Green's usually a nice friendly colour. You can choose the font size, then click exactly where it is that you want to make the comment and type your comment here. And you can see I didn't actually select green. If I select text, I click that, you can see there's a few choices. I'll change mine to blue, make it 18 point, identify the area and type in a comment here. You'll notice that because I've chosen blue, it's really going to stand out. Once you have the student's work open, if you go to the comment, you'll see there's a drop down arrow there. There's 3 different types of commenting that you might like to select. The first one is point commenting. If I do that, I select the exact point where I want to put the comment, and here I type it. So good thought here, Paula. The next comment that I can make is an area comment. If you'd like to comment about a specific area of their work, you can select the area. Once you do that, it brings a comment over here. You can write, okay. You can also delete when you make mistakes. Some critical thinking here. If you'd like to draw, do some diagrams, just choose the draw tool here. Again, you've got a choice of colors. Circle the area that you're talking about. You then might want to complete a text comment that matches that. This is great. Whoops, typo. If you make a mistake, I think there's a choice of deleting. There's a delete there, delete there. The next one is a strikeout. This might be good for your English. Select strikeout and strike out the words. They might not be needed in the English assignment. Once you've done all of that, you're finished, you can then download the annotated, which is the second one. Download the annotated PDF. Now you might want to choose that to store for yourself. If you are storing it for your records, make sure that you put the student name and class. Store it in the relevant folder. Oops. And save. I'm back now in Paula's work. What did I think of her submission? Nah, rockstar. Yeah, okay, we'll go for you can do it. And grading the assignment, you might want to give me 12 out of 20. Press the grade. Down here, type a note. It might be a very short assignment, missing some key features. The last thing that you do is choose the file, go back to where we saved it, which was inside my Faith folder for Staff PD. There it is. There's my annotated file. And add a comment, add that comment, sending, and Paula Thomas now gets back her file.